Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, welcome to the stream. My tendency is always to say, welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance, but it's not Kingdom Come Deliverance, it's Crusader Kings III. CK 3. Drei. Tres. Tres. Trois. I think that's about all the languages I know. I think so. 3 in other languages. Well. Here we are. The Empire of Portugal, who is just making everyone tributaries, which is fun, you know, everyone. The HRE, who are French. Britain. Iceland, which is oddly enough a part of the Holy Roman Empire because it was taken by the Kingdom of Burgundy. It's divided with Frisia, apparently. Okay. Norway's looking juicy, isn't it? Someone said in the previous stream. They're weak as well. Maybe I'll bash them. There's the Mongol Empire over there, which might be an issue. Not for me. I'm very far away, and also I have 80,000 troops, and I'm a conqueror. So I think I'll be fine. Khazaria's also a conqueror. Oh, he used to be. No, he still is. Oh, he's a gay boy. A reclusive Forder. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone in the world still pretty much speaks Chinese. Yeah, pretty much. That's a thing, apparently. I've built most of the things. Right, we've taken Viseu. We didn't have it, but now we do. What does this do? Sure. Sure, let's do that. So what are we going to do next? We are very old. 70 years old. Our son's here. He's 45. Our grandson's there. He's 23. He already has kids of his own. I mean... What's left to conquer, huh? Ooh, there's a plague. Okay. Is this High Prince Umar's flu? Okay, I think it's going. I think it's dissipating. Okay, it is. So who should we beat up? Who should we kick in the bum? My grandson can get married, though. Let's get you some good traits. I don't even know who you are. Second kid's kid, maybe? Oh, there we go. Comely, robust, genius. She's also from my dynasty. Yep, slightly inbred, but that's fine. We love bread. Love sandwiches. A legendary animal. Nice. Let's try and hunt it down. I don't think I've hunted any legendaries. Oh, I can do an inspection. Legendary hunt. Wait. Wasn't it there? But Evora had the sighting. No? No? Guess not. Let's do an inspection. I've never done one of these. Inspections benefit from happening in counties with low county control. Along the border to foreign realms, local bureaucracy is coming up short. Increased success chance. Okay, so let's go... Oh. Okay. Can't wait. Let's go to Viseu. Let's inspect Viseu. Expand my borders. Make claims. Offer vassalization. Improve the bureaucracy. Improve control. Ensure the people who remember why I'm their liege. Levies or popular opinion. Oh. This guy's no longer my tributary, huh? You became a tributary to my son, the King of Egypt. I'm sure he'll be able to help you better than I can. You're over there, I'm over here, my son's over there. He's doing well, though. So travel through the highlands around Viseu and reflect on an all too common problem. As soon as we leave the city, we find ourselves stuck in muddy ditches and following paths that do not go anywhere. These old roads are barely of any use, if any use at all. Unless I look into setting aside men to start working on repairs, it will likely start affecting local citizens and foreign traders, if it hasn't already. Funnily enough, in real life, Viseu is the land of roundabouts. Allocate necessary funds, levy to citizens, the garrison can take care of it, not a big problem. I'll pay. It's not as if I don't have money. Look at this. Tributary taxes, 600. After thoroughly scrutinizing all the documents I could find, I've managed to wrestle out some extra budget I can reallocate to alleviate some of the local infrastructure issues troubling this county. I then need to figure out which section of the bureaucracy is in most need of some extra aid. Tax loopholes. Castle walls. Garrison. I need the money. Tax loopholes. Oh, there's a fight going on here. The Latin Empire, they're still kind of my family. Still my dynasty, aren't they? Oh no, they've been replaced. But the Latin Empire did belong to my family. Yep. Sancho. Well, 3 emperors isn't bad. Where are your heirs? Are there still claimants to the throne? That might be a fun thing to do. Vasconia, Von Sham, Menendez, Selimbria, Leogundia. Oh, he's a Sigurd. Okay, this guy could be fun. Where is he? He was young. It's 43. This guy's 36. It's not too bad. Okay, what if I now do... Armative activity. I can take the throne. I can take the Latin Empire from my bro. Oh, Italy. Italy has too much. Oh, I can go home. Wonderful. Oh, I could do that. Shall we go to war against the Latin Empire? It's something to do. Let's put a buddy of ours on the throne. Why not? We have 80,000 men. Who's this Sancho? He just came to my court. Does he have... a 14-year-old daughter? Well, luckily for you, I have many grandchildren. What about you marry this grandson? And this is a boy. He has the great pox, which is not ideal. Maybe he will die. Maybe he will not. I have many grandchildren. Oh, there you go. Matrilineal. Boom. And now, fight this guy. Because why the hell not? Another grandson. Many children to educate. So many children in the dynasty. Okay, let's go. Where is their capital? Oh, it is Constantinople. Good. Duke of Swabia wants to be my vassal? Sure. Tributary even. East Franconia? Sure. They know who's the big dog. Look at this. 80,000 men. My son, the king of Egypt. He's sick. Here we go. Instant. Boom. 50%. My grandson only has daughters, correct? Take Constantinople for Portugal. Leave an army here. 15,000 levies and trebuchets. And we chase that guy down. Oh, there's an army there. That's just hostile. How are they so fast? Finally, got them. Okay, who's this? Okay, why am I... Ooh, God. Ooh, you're cooked. Okay, I'm not guaranteeing you at all. Because you have dragged me into several wars. Oh, wonderful. I have 17 of those. Okay, one more castle. Oh, Flutibella. She can marry. Hälsingland. Where is that? Ah, some other dude in Sweden. Taking these castles like there's no tomorrow, but these guys just don't quit. 99%. Take the Latin Empire. Then I'll help them establish their borders. Okay. Oh, they are an empire by themselves. Okay. Oh no, I have to send my armies back home. Oh, that sucks. Do you want to be my ally? God, I'll send you some money because you have no cash. You're gonna be ousted if I don't give you cash. There you go. I can't be your ally, can I? Could be friends though. Ah, Eggers. Eggers moedans. I'm sick. I have consumption. They are getting cooked by Italy a bit. So maybe I should Shrek Italy. Maybe I should take them over. Beat the crap out of them. Oh! Who's this guy? Duke of Ostfalen. Yeah, this is an L. Big L. Oh, you do have 25,000. so he has 1600. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that war. Hey, new culture of fascination. Wonderful. Don't need vassals. Can have cannons, I suppose. Quicker sieges, why not? Who's this? The Ruprecht. Get some guys to... The Swans of Buddha. They're too far away. The Respected Bastards. Ethiopian Gazelles. Woodpeckers of Buddha. Kurta Rangers. The Hammer of St. George. The Mountain Vale. These people have such names. Shield Bearers. Ganaji Panthers. Okay. Granddaughter, who are you marrying? One of my grandchildren? Yeah. Floribella, she's keeping it in the family. Heitor Chamois. More kids. So many kids to bloody educate. Hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Bloody thousands of them. Bloody thousands of kids. Ah! Claim on Pravia. Wonderful. Skull of St. John the Evangelist. That does not look like a skull to me. That is not a skull. I think you're trying to cheat me. Sus. Oh, you're trying to excommunicate me, huh? To steal my stuff. How about you? I'm at war. Demand she leave. Thanks. God, more inspirations. Okay, give me back my land. Ah, he's my ally. Is my army landed? Shit. You're dying. Okay, next war. Oh, Jesus. More kids, more inspirations. Who's this? Oh, it's my grandson, though. It's my main grandson. So he's had a boy. At long last.
Swordsman! Forward!
No. Fernando. What are we going to name that guy? Well, that was a noise. Lex Tolkien. Thank you for the follow. Who are you? Who are you, guy? What am I naming you, child? You're gonna be king in about 70 years. João. Yeah, I haven't had João, I don't think. I'll educate him myself. Send him to university. I know he was just born, but never too early to go. God, so many inspirations. Most of Europe is my tributary at this point. Look at this. Who are we beating up next? Fabricate a claim now. On what? What do we want? Tui? Monterrey? Sure, Tui. Anything we can build? Yeah. Never has Portugal been so wealthy. How are we doing for development? Hello, hello. Make Tuga great again, FSH. Always. Not control. Not control. Development. Oh my god. 96! Oh, we are a shining beacon in a world of dog shit development. Guess it's doing pretty well over here in India. Bits of China. Bits of Turkey there. Rome. Ha! Fuck you, Pope. You're at 90. I'm at 96. Yes. Okay. I'm 73, so... Don't know why I'm not dying. I wish I would. Honestly. Okay, who are we beating up next? Yeah, we could subjugate Corsica. It'll be pretty easy. Could bash Italy. Could do that. Why not? My armies are raised? What do you mean my armies are raised? Oh, it's 100 dudes there. It's 100 dudes. Okay, let's do this guy first. King Bozo. What's going on here? What's this? Okay. Portuguese Warhammer of Pain. Jeez. Turquoise Throne. Turquoise Throne. Stewardship level of Fame +1. Oh, that's pretty good. Development growth +1. What is my throne code? Illustrious. Oh, it's not very good. This one's much nicer. Oh my god. Look at that. There go my armies. Oh, more children. Wonderful. Martin Ordoño. Sure, sounds great. so cooked. Already running. Oh. The other one. Oh my god. Sure, stay there. I will lead. Wants to be my bitch. Another duke. Another duke! Battle of Tortoli. The Battle of Tortellini. Battle of Tortellini. What a massacre. Killed 10,000 of them. Lost 168. Feels bad, man. Okay, we won. Another tributary. My god. He pays me now. Oh, he's orthodox. I do not guarantee your independence. Thank you very much. I will demand your conversion. Convert? Ah, you converted. This guy is kind of weak. He is. Another Duke Milo. Branch of the Tree of Life. That is cool. Oh my god, everyone's my tributary. This is absurd. This war is never ending. Oh, no. Ended. He lost. That's fine. Oh, he's sending me a nephew. Sure. Why not? A warhorse. I want a dog. Ooh. Naming the dog. Bobby. Pet my dog. Okay, this guy stopped me being my tributary. Oh no. Still my tributary. He won the war, but he's still my bitch. Menendez crossbow. Wonderful. Who else can we bully? Isn't she my ally or something? Cousin. We could do this. We could declare war on Italy now. Tributary. Another crossbow. Oh my god, everyone's just giving me crossbows now. God, so many knights. Oh my god, so many children. Please stop fucking. Stop having so many fucking kids. Oh, they're trying to run. Oh, they did run. Essential. Oh, that's a good name. Where's he going? Where's their army going? Do you think they're gonna attack me? That would be foolish. Just gonna take their capital. Take all their castles. Where is there? No internet, gotta keep entertained. Oh yeah, definitely. That's all they're doing. They're all stupid. Honestly, what you gonna do? It's not as if they had, you know, contraception. It was also sinful to do it anywhere else. You have to do it one place only. Very boring. Okay. Another tributary, my god. Procreate, I say. Procreate! Procreate! Or in this case, stop procreating! You've procreated too much. Our dynasty is too large. We have 606 living members. You have procreated too much. Far too much. Stop fucking! Your king demands it. Stop shagging! My god. So much money. What if I subjugate the Pope? A hunt. Oh, can I do a hunt? Is there a legendary one I can do now? No. Sad. Let's do a hunt nonetheless. Something to do. Slay beast. There's a plague. Where's their plague? Not close. That's fine. As So much money, said no 21st century Portuguese ever. Exactly, look at this. Absolute bonkers. Tributary taxes are higher than my domain income. Bonkers. He just won't die. 75. His heir's been waiting to be king for 30 years. Oh god. Not having the dog fight the wolf. I'll fight the wolf. Messia, that's a good name. Hey, I killed it. Throne of Charlemagne. The throne I have is pretty good. +1 stewardship level of fame. +1 diplomacy as well. It's much nicer. Yeah. Renown 0.4. Renown 5%. Charlemagne Schmalemagne. To marry more people. Sure. You saw the teaser trailer for the second season? Second season of what? There's a trailer? Teaser for the second season of Duncan Egg? I saw the teaser for Hot D, House of the Dragon. I did not see that one. I didn't know it was out. I saw Hot D though. Boy, is it gonna go poorly. A lot of fighting, but oof. I do not have high hopes for this season. George himself has disavowed it, so. Cousin slain in battle. Okay, don't even know who that is. Obeco. Obeco. Okay, don't know who that is. She's betrothed to that guy. Oh, right, yeah. My granddaughter, however, I can betroth to the Bloodfather of Venice. Sure, why not? Matrilineal? Won't accept. Sure. She is 14, he's 34. Bit creepy, but it is the Middle Ages. Milking hard, aren't they? I think the cow's long dead. The cow has died, but keep on milking. No, please don't keep doing it. Oh, please stop. glass. Oh, that guy died. Great-grandson. Jesus, I have great-grandchildren. My God, look at this. Everyone's my tributary. Oh, this guy's going down. Ooh. Look at this guy. He's conquered a bit. Look at the Mongols, though. My God. I can't fight them. They're too far away. Oh, no, I can. Reclaim relic. I would not win this war. I don't even know where their capital is. Yeah, I'm never getting there. I would never win that war, simply because I couldn't get there. Oh, they have dissolved Khazaria. Right. They are going to be a problem. This guy's 31 years old. Ooh, can I kill him? Do you think I can kill him? I dropped the Mid-House of the Dragon. I read the books and was like, nah, not worth the wait. Yeah, they've deviated so much as well. I'm still going to watch it. I'll still watch it. I'll still probably enjoy it, but... Jeez. Let's try to kill this guy. Murder the Kagan. 58% will refuse. He will always refuse. This guy will say yes, though. Who is she? This guy will say yes. My son will say can be convinced by a hefty bribe. Can be convinced by what? Does it? Alibi. Eesh. Support schemes, please. Oh, personal champion died. Okay. See if we can kill that guy. What can go wrong with murder? Exactly! What can go wrong? Portuguese Sicilian culture. Oh my God. Wait, so this lady... She has created the Sicilian Portuguese culture. Those are going to be the loudest people in existence. They are going to be so loud, you have no idea. I'm Portuguese and I've worked with Sicilians. This is going to be the loudest people in existence. They're going to shout everyone to death. That's what's going to happen. They're going to bully people to death. What part of medieval history do you know the most about? Like, do you focus on English history, for example? I do not focus on English history. I have studied it a bit. I do enjoy it. I focus mostly on Portuguese history, Portuguese late medieval history, military matters mostly. Portuguese warfare in the 15th and 16th centuries relating to Morocco, also a bit to Castile there. But yeah, I do enjoy it, so most of my books are about that. About all kinds of military matters, mostly between like 11th century to 16th. Essentially that. Thank you for the question, Johnny DL. I always love talking about what I do. Which house sigil? Mine? Whose? Oh, this. Yeah, it is a bit of a... It's a bit shocking, isn't it? Egypt's doing well. My son's still kicking. Sicilian Portuguese food must be amazing. Oh, that it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, now I'm kind of divided. Now I kind of want them to create that culture. I want to try that. Though, then again, we might end up with some atrocity, like cod pizza or something. Can you imagine that? High water mark for Portuguese power, in your opinion? Probably the early 16th century, like up until like 1515, 1520. Portugal was as big as it was going to get in the Iberian Peninsula. It had a lot of the coastline of Morocco. It was doing very well. It had the Atlantic Islands. Had some outposts here, some outposts further in Africa. On this side. It had a bit of Brazil. It had a bit of India there. It was going over here. So a lot of potential and a lot of money was coming in and a lot of stuff. The thing is, Portugal did very well for a long time during the 15th century and the first half of the 16th century because it was mostly alone. Castile first had to conquer Granada and Portugal went to Morocco alone. Once they had done Granada, Portugal was already going around Africa on its way to India. So Castile decided that they would find India by going west, and of course they reached the Americas. Portugal eventually also reaches the Americas and also gets a foot up in there. But yeah, Portugal did it first, so didn't have much competition for a long time. When other European powers start competing with Portugal from the second half of the 16th century, mostly late 16th, your France, your England, your Netherlands, Portugal struggles. Portugal struggles because once it has competition, it's harder to deal with that because Portugal is still a small country. It doesn't have a lot of people, it's not very wealthy, whilst, other kingdoms are quite strong. Portugal still does well. Like France tried to colonize Brazil in the 1540s and 50s, I think. 1550s and 60s maybe. And Portugal just kicks the French out of Brazil pretty well. So they never establish a foothold there. Portugal does manage to keep the Dutch and the English out of India for a while. Doesn't work out in the end. It's a lot of things for a very small country to do, but Portugal did profit a lot from having an empire early on. And of course the Portuguese Empire goes up until the 20th century, so it's a huge thing for our history for a long time. Don't know much about Portuguese history, I should try to read some. I was today actually, I had a call from a publisher today about publishing a book in English about Portuguese history. I might do it. I don't know if it'll happen. It's still in the works. But yeah, they're interested in writing just a short history of Portugal. Having me and another friend, another author, just co-write a very small, short introduction to the history of Portugal from, the Middle Ages up to the present. So might do that. And if I do, I will I'll obviously promote it and show it off. So yeah. Crusader Kings has to be my favorite game series because it gets me curious about the history of places. It is great, isn't it? It is so cool. And you can change history as well, which is the bit I love the most. It just, you can change everything up. Like, I made Portugal big and wealthy. What is this? Mirror in the mud. As I tour the streets of Coimbra, surrounded by my usual entourage of guards and courtiers, I see something which gives me cause to stop and gasp. A peasant beggar with nothing to protect him from the elements but mud and rags stares back at me with desperate, pleading eyes. I would have moved on, but there was something almost familiar about this lowborn. It is then that a member of my procession points out that he is the spitting image of me. It is harrowing to see my mirror image wallowing in filth, but perhaps I can do something to correct this cosmic injustice. I'm called Emperor Henrique II the Beautiful. I'm 76. This guy's also 76, and I don't think he is as beautiful as I am. Actually, it says he's ugly. I'm the beautiful, he's ugly, apparently we look alike. He can join my court. Sure, why not? I'll even get him married. Matrilineal to... Who's the oldest? Who's the oldest broad? Okay, she is my dynasty. She is 44. Yeah, there you go. Get married. Do you think Portugal functioned best when it was working closely with Spain or when it was at odds with it? I think it worked best when it was cooperating. That's why it works so well in the 15th century for the most part, and during the 16th, up until Portugal gets absorbed by Spain in 1580, and then only gets independence again in 1640. I think cooperation definitely is the way forward. Even today, Portugal and Spain work a lot better combined as partners than as rivals, because we have a lot of common ground. We are very alike, so it's just silly to not make use of that kind of stuff. And people realized that in the 15th century. You know, for a very long time, the Portuguese court was bilingual. It was both... Everyone pretty much spoke Portuguese and Castilian. When you look at, like, 15th and 16th century poems and stuff like that, or bawdy songs and stuff like that, a lot of the time they're written in Castilian, because it's just a courtly language. Everyone understands it. So, it is fun. Yeah, I did get given a wooden phallus. Yeah. My wife gave me a wooden phallus. I don't know what she meant by that, but I'm still alive. She's still alive. We had a bajillion kids, so I think it worked. Start date, do you prefer in CK3? I love Viking Age. Yeah, I started doing the Viking Age. I started as a very small count over here in Santiago. Very small count. I can probably go back. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Hermenegildo. He died in 910. He was 63. He didn't make it to king, but his son did. King Gaius the Great died 923. King Ramiro the Brave died 952. Emperor Sancho the Pragmatic died 991. Emperor Dinis the Scholar died in 1008. Emperor Duarte the Stallion, 1039. Emperor Afonso Strongarm, also devilishly bisexual, I remember that, died 1079. Nuno the Prince of Fashion died in 1095. Afonso the Jovial, 1133. Afonso the Crusader, 1161, and then it skips a generation. Because my son died, and it went to João the Bloodfather, died in 1198. Enrique the Emperor of Dice, he had a gambling addiction, died in 1219. It once again skips a generation, and it goes down to me, Enrique the Beautiful. I started off as a twink, and I'm 76. That's how it goes. One curious thing I learned about the Dutch is that the native cuisine doesn't really exist like ours or the Italian. There's just bits taken from the ex-colonies. The only actual Dutch food are the bitterballen, which are some fried balls. The rest are stolen foods from around the world. Well, stolen food does taste great, though. I get that. A lot of stolen food tastes nice. Your grandson Rui looks like the prince from Shrek. Does he? My grandson? Do I have a grandson? From which branch? Oh my god. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, yes he does. They're trying to make him sneaky. Oh my god, he is Prince Charming from Shrek. He's gonna be a schemer. I'm a schemer. That's a Skaven. That's a Skaven saying, isn't it? In Total War, Warhammer Total War. I'm a Skaven. Okay, this guy, he seems to be sick. Ugh, I think this is going to go pretty poorly. Oh my god, people, stop shagging! What the hell? Look at this. There's 625 living members. Our dynasty has too many people. wooden phallus of life. It is. You know, gave us a lot of children. I think they're all mine. I did have an emperor that got cucked a few times. Okay, I can take Tui. Tui! Tui! Give me Tui. Give me your title. Is she gonna say no? She has 4,000 dudes. She's not my rival. Sure. Fight me. She won't accept. I got Tui. So, you know. Gonna own all of Portugal at this point. So, do we try to kill that guy? Are we gonna manage to do it? Are we gonna kill him? I think it's gonna be the first time a Portuguese guy kills a Mongolian. But, oh. He survived. Didn't kill him. Even worse now. Who wants to be my ally? Emir Payu of Eastern Desert. Oh my god, there's a Portuguese guy. Oh, he's no longer Portuguese, he's Bedouin. He converted. This is my dynasty. My son is still Portuguese. Okay. Catholic areas. Egyptian. Oh my god. Sicilio Portuguese, that's funny. Barani Portuguese. Good lord. Anglo-Saxon. You're not going to be my ally. The fuck? Why would I accept an ally like that? Ah, this guy's afraid he's next. Oh my god, more inspirations. Everyone just wants to make stuff. Oh look, I'm pretty good for my age. Look at this. I'm 76, but look at me. It's like I'm Dick Van Dyke. Look at how I'm sitting. Very sprite for my age. Look at me. I'm no spring chicken, but I'm sitting like one. Yeah, he didn't die, sadly. So did you like A Song of Ice and Fire? How well do you think George R. R. Martin did fleshing out a history of Westeros? I think he did pretty well. I think, honestly, for someone who didn't study history like George, I think he did pretty well. I think he gets the beats of history pretty well. I quite enjoy Fire and Blood. Oh my god. Why are you my guaranteed? You're not guaranteed. Fuck off. I quite enjoy Fire and Blood. Oh Jesus, they're in the middle of a plague and now they're fighting again. Fire and Blood is fun. I enjoy it because it's very much like a history book. And he does get things pretty well. He does take a lot of inspiration from real history. I've written some stuff about that. He does a lot of good stuff. I think Westeros grew very well. For instance, if you think about it, when he wrote the first Hedge Knight, he hadn't thought about the Blackfire Rebellion, so the evil Targaryens were going to be like the descendants of Aerion Brightfire. But once he thought out the Blackfire Pretenders, I think he did pretty well. I think they are a great addition to the story overall. I think the Aerion's line is still interesting, but I think the Blackfires are a lot more fun. And then you have Blood Raven. Who doesn't love Blood Raven? Dick Van Dyke reference dates you back to the 16th century. Your sources are really first-hand. It does, doesn't it? I saw a very funny video the other day. I was going through Instagram Reels, and a reel showed up of two ladies. One of them asks, "So, who is your weirdest? Hear me out. So, who would you shag? Who's your strangest shaggable person?" And the other girl goes like, "Well, Dick Van Dyke." And the other one starts saying, "Oh, that's not too weird." And she says, "Now, Dick Van Dyke now, as a 100-year-old man." I found that so funny. That's why I have him on my mind, because I found that so funny. Just like, oh yeah, Dick Van Dyke now, as a 100-year-old man. I found it so funny. Did enjoy Fire and Blood. I did enjoy that Fire and Blood isn't fully accurate or omniscient. It's from Maester's perspective and made up of multiple accounts. Yeah, that's wonderful, because that's how history goes. A lot of the time, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh. Became a poet. A lot of the time, you... Oh, Jesus Christ. What was that? Oh my god, more subs. Ugu, you madman. You mad lad. Well, you can't be a Blackfire if you're that generous. Thank you. Thank you for all the gift subs. Nisike 3, a Game of Thrones campaign. Any ideas for a family name? Where are you starting? Do you have any idea where you're going to start? Because they vary with region, won't they? Thank you so much for the subs, my god. Good lord, you are financing this empire on your own. Okay, 3 to go. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, I'm gonna send him a poem. I'm gonna... a work detailing their incompetence. There you go. I made him depressed! I made him depressed! He got melancholic because he got so stressed. He's paranoid and my poem made fun of him. Ah, if he dies of stress, I did it. I stressed him out so much. He's just gonna die. Might do a Northern family. The Valyrian is time-consuming, nothing happens. I like Northern. What about... House... Okay, Stout. Stout exists. Northern names are very... well, Stark. They're very... Stark. Karstark. Umber. Oten. Umber. They're very strong names. Tallheart, Kerwin, stuff like that. Very strong names. How about something... Let's see, Stout exists. Make a sigil with a bull on it. Something with the animal in mind. Oh! With a bull. Could just be House, like, House Strong exists. House Bulwer also exists. I think it's the Westerlands. Or maybe the Reach. There's Hornwood. You could make maybe Horned Bull. No, a bit silly. Oh, make like a goat's head or something. House Stub, like stubborn, but just Stub. House Stub, the Stubbs of Stubbington. Have you been watching the new Night of the Seven Kingdoms show? I have. I have indeed. I enjoy it immensely. House Stub. Like Stub with 2 B's. Something like that. George likes his weird writing as well. Or maybe Stoob. S-T-O-O-B. George likes his weird names. I was going to say that watching Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, when Dunk gets all fucked up in Tower 7, when he's just almost dying and gets up all beaten up, that's how your email finds me. Whenever you email me, that's what I'm doing. I'm just bleeding all over the floor, just that's how your email finds me most of the time. Okay, someone changed their court language. Or court languages? Am I gonna... Oh no, everyone's Chinese. Everyone just speaks Chinese. This guy's reclusive and melancholic. Ah! Legacy. I don't want octogenarians. I do want the lifestyle experience, don't I? That's what I want. I want to die! I'm 77! My son's 52, my grandson's 30. I keep popping kids. So many kids to educate at this point. Oh my god. So many bloody kids. Oh god, here we go. It's time to educate some kids. Wife. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, this one. What is he doing? Diplomacy? Okay. Need a diplomat. Oh my god. At this point I could probably send every single kid to university. What are you? You're not doing anything. You're not very good at learning. You're good at diplomacy. Let's do that. Who's my diplomat? Okay. You, great-grandson. Alright. So far you seem like an alright grandson. We'll see if you're great in the end. Let's get you to do marshal. We need some marshals. Who's fighty boy? Oh, there we go. Wonderful. I'll send him to university. I have so much money, I can do that. Okay, what are you doing? Pensive. Okay, you can be learning. Who's the most learned? My wife. Grandson and knight. There we go. Oh, I could have sent her to university. Oh well. Can you send women to university? I guess you should. Curious. Sanshu. Oh, he has to be a fighter. That name, he has to be a fighter. Ah, could have sent him to university as well. Martin. Another great-grandson. Another fighter. Let's go. I'll send him to university. He's gonna fight at university. That's fine. Who hasn't? Another great-grandson. Jesus. Okay. This one can do... Let's do intrigue. I need some intrigue people. Oh no, he's rowdy, so he should fight. Didn't send him to university. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It never ends. It's a never-ending tide of family. I feel like Bilbo trying to avoid the Sackville Bagginses. I'm very focused. I'll read in a sec. I'll read your messages in a sec. Don't want to get distracted. Ugh. God, I have a 5-year-old son. How is this possible? It's just a random chud. Oh my god, sure, I'll give you an education. don't have to have the best education. The most recent episode was very good. Yeah, it was fucking fun. Do you think Sauron could have won if he had done his actions sooner to get the ring? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. I mean, he does a lot of things. Like, he destroys Numenor, which is incredible. It's an incredible thing. He manages to corrupt Numenor enough that it gets so into its own, the smell of its own farts that they just get destroyed by the gods. That's impressive. That's very impressive. So that is a thing. If he could have gotten the ring, yeah, I suppose. All the times that Bilbo was fucking around with the ring, he probably could have gotten it then, right? Bilbo was just putting the ring on to disappear at parties. He probably should have known. Hang on, there's this little hairy man, this little man with hairy feet in the Shire somewhere. He has this ring. I think it's mine. Probably should get that. I think he could have done something. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Personally, I love the dwarf, so Sauron can get stuffed. Can get very well stuffed.
Yes, precious. He couldn't get the precious because the precious is mine. Mine.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Sauron.
Dark Lord Sauron bids his will against us.
Having a ruler that keeps on going can be annoying succession. He just doesn't die. With a house with 2 boars, couldn't find the goat. Strong sigil. That is good. I love boars. I love boars. Like, there's a house hog. There's a house hog in the Crown Lands. Just a keep with one old knight, and they have a pig in the sigil. And House Crakehall from the Westerlands think they might be related. I love that. I love sigils. Why didn't he send people to get it from Bilbo then? I think Tolkien just didn't think about that. I think it's just like, oh yeah, the ring was hidden. He couldn't reach it at that point. He didn't exactly know, and Gandalf was smoking too much, and he didn't really notice something was amiss with this magic ring.
You know, I was just smoking. I was smoking so much. Entirely forgot that you had this ring.
Gandalf is a funny one, isn't he? Just blows up on Pippin all the time.
Fool of a took. Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
But then, he entirely forgets that this guy in the Shire has a magic ring.
Oh yes, I forgot. Yes. Didn't remember. Some sort of magic ring. I'm sure it's of no significance. No significance at all.
Bloody Bilbo. Bloody Gandalf. And also bloody Bilbo. Okay, we're gonna take this guy's land as well, right? Yeah. Ah, the griffin. Delicate. Gonna be even more delicate after this. Oh my god, more children. Jesus. When you think you're rid of them. You do excellent voices. Thank you. I try. I have a few. I've been doing them for a very long time. Okay, we're going to try and kill him again. Seize the moment. Ah. He didn't die. We failed again. Can I insult him? Elvira. Try to get Jon Snow as a squire. Kill him. Kill Jon Snow.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to be king. I don't want it.
I love the Manderleys. Top-notch house. Lord too fat to sit a horse. Make some Frey pies. Delicious. Favorite Targaryen king from A Song of Ice and Fire history? Favorite Targaryen king? What a great question. I think Aegon the Unlikely, Aegon the Fifth, you know, Egg. He was pretty good for the small folk. I think Jaehaerys is quite interesting. Jaehaerys the First is quite interesting. Bit of a son of a bitch when you look at it. But yeah, I think, you know, Aegon the Fourth. Aegon the Fourth is also a dickhead. Incredibly interesting reign. Everything goes wrong as well. He's just an idiot. He's just Henry VIII. That's essentially it. I'd ask for a heavy cartoonish Portuguese impression, but I'm afraid that would likely be somewhat insensitive given it's not from fiction. Yeah, I wouldn't... Honestly, I've deviated from the Portuguese accent so long ago that I would have trouble doing it. Do you know what I mean? I can do a lot of different accents. I did them when I was younger as well. Some of the offensive ones as well that you can't do anymore. Probably rightly so. Like Indian and stuff like that. I did them when I was like 15. So literally almost 20 years ago. But yeah, I do a fair few. One of the impersonations I started doing more recently is Werner Herzog, which is not something I expected I'd be able to do, but I just started watching some of his stuff and just started picking up some of his mannerisms. Because a lot of the times when it's, you know, oh god, I'm gonna have sex with my wife. I'm 78, she's 70, let's go! A lot of the time when you do impressions or impersonations or any of that, you have to get the mannerisms. It's not just about the sound of the voice. It's not just about pronunciation or anything like that. Sometimes a lot of it's about the mannerisms. Let me think, Werner. I need to get these off though.
When I look at Europe today, I cannot help but consider the implications of one of our very distant ancestors even stepping on a butterfly and changing the course of the universe so tremendously that I am so privileged as to be able to make a movie like Fitzgeraldo in the Amazon.
Something like that. Something like that. I don't know if I should build Tower of Sauron Minecraft or if I should build Erebor first. Erebor, always. I always build dwarf mountains anyways. In heavily modded Minecraft, that is. I have been playing Hytale. Gotta say, been enjoying it. Ooh, I can imprison a count. He killed a family member. Oh, he's going to jail, isn't he? Please rebel. Please rebel. Oh no, he's just in jail. I can't revoke it because it's an ally. Well, to the dungeon you go. Shouldn't kill family members, it's the one thing I don't do. Okay, who can we beat up? We haven't had a war in a while. And I'm getting up there. Alright, we wanted to go for Guinea. Right, let's bully this guy. I don't know if we'll get there, but let's try. Some clip somewhere of him commenting on
The profound stupidity behind the eyes of a chicken.
I love this interview with Conan O'Brien. He was just like,
I quite enjoy watching reality TV, and sometimes, one of my favorite shows is Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
and the way he says it, it's top notch. He is great. The only true heirs to the Iron Throne are the Baratheons. Ah, well. The one true king is Stannis Baratheon. That is true. He is the one true king. Oh my god, it gets so laggy over here. I'm about to send 85,000 men into the desert. I'm sure it won't go poorly. Ah, it's so laggy. Imagine supporting the loathsome Targs. Couldn't be me. The game can't handle the heat. I don't think it can. I don't think I will be able to either. I like the Baratheons, although they are themselves Targaryen bastards. So...
Ours is the fury.
Ah, you left prison. Cheeky fucker. Ah! Who died? My brother. My brother-in-law. Oh no! My brother-in-law. You cheeky fucker, I'm gonna imprison you again. On my way to conquer this bit. He escaped once. You want to escape twice, I hope. You're going to the dungeon, mate. And now you're going to get tortured just a little bit. A little bit of torture. Even so, we're the only legit house in the sea of infighting houses. I'm Robert's chief propaganda courtier. Well, Robert did poop things a lot, though, didn't he? He pooped it. Holy shit! Plague. 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 No! Okay, I cannot lead the army. Okay, I'll go into seclusion. Because fucking hell, last time I didn't notice a plague. Ew. Andres box. Even so, how was he supposed to fix the stuff after the rebellion? Ah, he died, good. Well, I think a good start would have been killing Varys and Pycelle. Everyone and anyone who was on the King's Council, kill them. Send Jaime to the Wall. Like playing Northumbria before the Viking invasion. Send Jaime to the Wall. Kill Varys and Pycelle. Or at the very least exile them all to the Wall. You know, like his BFF Ned suggested. That's the thing. He should have listened to Ned more. Just that. Good rule of thumb. Listen to Ned. Why is he already disfigured? Smallpox disfigured. Wounded. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to him. I do love me some Stannis though. Also, give the Stormlands to Stannis and not Renly. Come on. Screw if he doesn't. If he doesn't what? Already feel like the ending of Game of Thrones would have just another house rebelling against Bran. I don't know. I think Bran will be king. I think that will be the ending. I don't know if that will be how they get there. And I think everyone will be so sick and tired of war that there's just not much else you can do. I don't think anyone's going to have the manpower to do much. Like if it happened IRL. There is a point when people are just too fed up. At least for 10 or 15 years, I think things might be fine. I think things might be fine for a while. Then people start forgetting the bad, you know, the bad times and just go for it again. So yeah, eventually he might. My army's gonna starve to death over here. If it doesn't listen to Ned, it's cooler. Well, yeah. But the bad things happen. He got fat. And sad. And got killed by a pig, so... I feel like he could have lived a few years more. Who the fuck are you? An alliance? We're not in an alliance. Oh my god. I feel like he could have had a better life if he had listened to Ned a few more times. And also, punish Tywin for sacking King's Landing. Punish Tywin. He is one lord against many. He did that just out of hatred and opportunism, so you can punish him. You have the Stormlands, the North, the Riverlands, the Vale. The Reach is not going to help him. Dorne is not going to help him because they just kill their kids. So just punish Tywin. Just punish him really hard. And yeah, Jaime goes to the wall. And have the War of the Rose situations. Bran would be such a weak claimant to the throne. Oh yeah, definitely. But that's why I think it's going to be so interesting to figure out how we get there. I think in the end we will be very upset that that actually happened, because it would probably be something like, oh, it's the Children of the Forest controlling Bran's brain. Oh, so that's what's happening. Bran's brain is no longer just, you know, it's not just Bran anymore. It's just a hive mind killing everyone. Got it. But yeah, looking forward to that if we ever get to it, which I hope we do. But yeah, Bran might end up being just, I agree, a weak king like Henry VI. My army moved? Oh, they're going the long way. Oh, annoyingly. How annoying. Just go there, and then there. Oh, there's no way to do that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go there then. Oh. Oh, good. Okay, ransom prisoners, sure. Okay, this isn't just isn't the name anymore. Ushku. Okay, my son and heir is dying. He's ill, has lover's pox. For fuck's sakes. Oh, his wife as well. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. If he dies, and then I die, it goes to my grandson. I will not... Oh, I'll lose the conqueror trait again. Oh my god, look at this guy's face. You are not guaranteed. Look at his face. What's wrong? What's wrong with your face? Who would have been Henry Tudor after Bran Bran overthrow? What a great question. Who's left? I mean, young Griff is Henry Tudor right now. Who's after young Griff? I don't think there's anyone left. Okay, I'm 80 years old. Oh, my son is well again. He still has pox, which is not great. Ooh, I can send another poem. Let's insult this guy again. Oh, I can't send him a poem. Oh, 1285. Ooh, I'm never going to live that long. Who can we insult? This guy. Oh, he's already depressed as well. He gains 60 stress, critical. Ah... God. Hate me all you want, I'm a northerner with a dragon. A flying little boar. Oh, that would be great though. An ice dragon. What did you call the dragon though? Give him a proper northern name. Like Tom. I'm from the north and here's me dragon. Pigu. Okay, who are you fighting? Okay, I'll help you. Because they are not Valencian, so... Arhugon. You just gave him your name. She has a shit ton of stuff, doesn't she? Oh. Fucking hell. Oh my god. And illusion. They do not convert cultures, do they? Okay. Armies, go, go, go. Fuck them up. Oh, it ended. Invalidated. She fucking died. Okay, who are we beating up next? I swear, I didn't. Don't know if I believe you. Oh, fuck's sakes. You gave pox to my Ah, little baby. Little baby has pox, fuck's sakes. Wouldn't Tyrion have a claim to the throne since Cersei died? I mean, she didn't have a claim to begin with. I think if anyone has a claim, it's Gendry. You know, or Edric Storm. If he exists still. She still ruled on the throne itself. I mean, then Gendry, because he's Robert's bastard. Who's he fighting? Can't I ally him? Demand payment. Pay me, bitch. Oh, right. He has a little child. I could probably marry to one of my granddaughters. This will not give us an alliance? No, it does not. Who should I fight next? Whilst we can. Who should we fight? Africa? Should we take Africa? Sicily? Norway? Who should we beat up and make our tributary? Bavaria? Croatia? Who's next? Who's the next meat on the menu? Oh, God. A lot of people died, huh? Oh, yeah, my brother. My brother-in-law. Who had, apparently, 17 different offices. After Tommen, we have like several usurpers to the Iron Throne, including Cersei. Yeah, but then I think that it would be Gendry. Because, I mean, sure, I guess Tyrion might want to have a claim. I think Gendry's still the better option. First of all, not a mass murderer. So I think he would be fine. Jesus, we're making so much cash. $642 living members. This is absurd. Think of this as a historical point of view. Was Gendry legitimized? I don't think he was. Wait, doesn't he end up as Lord of the Stormlands? Because if he does, he must have. If he does rule the Stormlands, I think he has to. Oh, the Mongols are still here, huh? Bring the Mongols in the tribute, that'll be hilarious. Can I send him a rude poem? No. Can't murder him. Goldragoldum. What a name. God, another kid. greedy. Sure, she could be greedy. Good lord. If he is, then yeah, he could be the best claimant. Bran being the king would definitely be disputed by Gendry's descendants if it was historical. Unless they're very, 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 very well, you know, compensated. Okay, let's just take the Kingdom of Africa, shall we? Need something to do. Since I just won't die. The lag is real. The lag is real. My counselors are so good. The huge army. The huge army is coming. Look at them. They're going to try and resist me. They can't resist me. I'm inevitable. Fucking, what's his face? Thanos.
I am inevitable.
Not a battle in the desert. Here we go. Massacre. Absolute massacre. Oh my god. More tributaries. Oh my god. Why won't I just die? My god. Won't I just die? Trained for a tournament, sure. I'm 80 years old. I gain strong. Medium boost to my health. Oh my god, more kids. Hooray. On our way to having 700 members. Bloody family. Oh my god, 650. Attempt suicide. Inspector. What can I do? Go for war. Why not? Jeez. Thinking he wouldn't finish the Holy War for Egypt, but he's still going. Exactly! He's here forever. He's here forever. He's incredible though. Look at him. He's 82 years old and he's 59 prowess. He is here forever. Boom, goes to 38 now. Because he has a marshal. Marshal belongs to his family, and because our tree is so developed, we get everything. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Was that Suzy Shishur? Oh my gosh. These guys exist? Oh! He exists! It's a dude! Look at him! He's quite good. Do you want to educate some of my grandchildren? I'll get you a nice marriage. Well, yeah, look. You can marry that chick. She's 28. Give you some kids. This is an actual house. Go on a pilgrimage to die on the way. He doesn't die. He's gone to every pilgrim site on Earth. He's done every pilgrimage there is. He's a poet, a conqueror, prolific pilgrim. Hunter, famous reveler. Do a big feast. The hugest feast that's ever huged. Let's do it somewhere else. Let's go to Evora. We haven't done one there. Who are we gonna honor? Yeah, the king of no, not the king of Italy. Ah, my son. Yeah, come here from Egypt. My son will come home from Egypt. Do a big feast. Like the most dangerous hunt. I just won't die. He won't die. He's a conqueror. He's not Robert Baratheon. He's not gonna die to a pig. He might. I'm not becoming a Cathar. Ooh, ambitious. Yes, ambitious is good. What's this wall? Dissolution. So, oh my god, my great grandson. Oh, this guy is fighting. No? Yeah. Dissolution war. Oh, I'm not helping you. I can demand its conversion. I'd accept. Weak hook on me. And I'm a Catholic. This guy's in the Catholic, is he? No, he's Orthodox. Convert. Convert! Making everyone Catholics by bullying them. God, this guy. Needs to die Bobby B style. Death by boar. By Brittany King Hastine when he becomes Emperor of the Jiao. You met me at a very Chinese time in my life. I've only played with Hastine once. Only once. I'd forgotten there was still stuff to build. I always love being distant claimants in games, like making the Hobo Holy Roman Emperor. I saw a video where ISP turned William the Conqueror into a wanderer and went to Japan. Made Japanese William the Conqueror. I guess I could die of stress. I'm quite easily stressed. I guess I could try and stress myself to death. But I'll try the Bobby B strat. Look, I'm 83. I need to die. You've had a long life. Twink King. You've lived longer than anyone else. What's the most dangerous? Mild, middling, harmless? A hare, a wolf. Let's go for a wolf. I killed it. I killed the wolf. I'm 83. I just won't die. I just won't never die. this guy do? Kinslayer? When I didn't want him to be stressed, he got stressed. Now that I want him to be stressed, he's the coolest cucumber around. Come on, I cannot go through another stream of you alive. Just as everything without any care in the world. He does now, because he's 83 and he's brilliant. He's good at everything. Bloody Chungus. There's a plague coming. Fuck's sakes. Forgot to not guarantee you. Oh, this kingdom kind of dissolved, didn't it? Lost land, maybe? Just making up names now. Ushku. Okay, he has to die. How do I stress him? University visit, exactly. Let's stress him with that. I've already studied it. Salamanca, sure. Try and kill ourselves by going to university again. Ah, gain 51 stress because you are diligent. Okay. Stress me out. Did he kill my dog? Fur carpet! No. Did he kill my dog? He is my rival. My son is my rival. You are disinherited. And you are also denounced. And now you go to prison. He killed my dog. Dungeon you go. No son of ours, right. Okay. Managed to get one stress level. Oh fuck, I'm gonna lose stress. Fuck. Yeah, Mr. P-Boy, it is truly Don Dinis vibes in here, isn't it? 1287. Except I have a bajillion children. There's 648 living members. It's gone down, but... He's such an old man, it just won't die. You gain 127 stress. You gain 220... Abdicate. Lose 91. No, I can't do that. I don't want to abdicate, I want to die. I don't want to lose the conqueror trait. Don't want to even risk it. Not entirely sure, but it would be probable that Don Dinis also had that many children. I mean, yeah. If he had lived to 85 like I am, or 84. Okay. I do not want to become a flagellant. Okay. We are very close to dying. Not dead yet. Not dead just yet. We have to die, though. We want our son to be a conqueror. Oh my god, more stewardship. I'm so stressed, but I won't die. Just die, old man, die! Can I go on another university visit? No, 19 years, I can't do one. Just die, fucking hell! How am I still fine? Attempt suicide. Okay, hold mystical communion, sure. Sinful act comes at a cost. No, don't abdicate, just die. What happens if I abdicate? Okay, my son becomes emperor. Okay. Am I still conqueror? No, I am not. Okay, back to the old man we go, because I don't want to lose the conqueror. Ah, thank you so much for the follow. Dre211. Oh, I just want to die. Can you duel? Challenge him to a chess match and generate some stress. Yeah, but he gets so stressed, but he doesn't die. Abdicating, I guess, makes him lose the trait. I want my son and grandson to be conquerors. It's a great trait to have. It gives you so much stuff. can even try, you know, have wards. Got a new ward. There you go. Can influence his personality. That'll stress me. Niche, wonderful. Oh my god. He's 11. Fuck off. What do you want? Challenge for artifact. Will not accept. Of course they won't. I'm brilliant. Oh, my poor son. Fight me, son. Fight me. Who can I fight? My marshal? Will my marshal kill me? No. You are at war. Ah, bollocks. Bollocks! What are you fighting? War against the tyranny? Okay, sure. I'll help. Projects to invest in. Wonderful. Hey, kill that guy. It's the audacity to try to fight me. What is this? Inspiration. Burning thirst. I received a missive from my adventure with words embellished. Oh, no. Sure. Just an adventure. Oh, I think he loses it because he has lover's pox. Oh. Oh, because he's sick. Fight disinheriting. That'll not be good. So, who's in here? So, grandson. My other grandson. Oh, he's not bad. He only has daughters though. Lose the conqueror trait again. him a title. Maybe he'll die. Why not? I'll give you something. Sure. I'll go. God, all this money we make from tributaries is gonna end because my bloody son has love us punks. My grandson is perfect. Terrible names, my god. Aldonsa. This bitch is fighting again. Jesus. This guy has to win this war on his own now. I'm gonna go here. God, will never end. I have a curious idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it will work. We can try. I have an idea that's probably terrible, but that's how I'm going to finish this stream. We're going to find out something. We're going to find out if I arrest my son, I kill my son, and then I commit suicide. If my grandson will inherit my trait, my conqueror trait. Okay, first try to imprison my son. He's under arrest, and now we execute him. And now we killed him, and now he commits suicide. Hey, it worked. I'm sorry it had to go out like that. We'll pretend it never happened, okay? We'll pretend it never happened. I'm now a conqueror. I'm 38 years old. That's fine. Okay, so it was my son having, you know, pox from having sex with some prostitutes or something that was stopping him from being a conqueror. So now I did big sins. Big sins. I killed my own son. And then I killed myself. King Twink, 86 years old, eventually killed his own son. That'll happen. That'll definitely happen. Okay, I can only have 14. That's not good. I'm glad to know that it does work. Oh. Oh, she's gonna become a adventurer. My sister became an adventurer? Which one? That's my grandchild. No. Became an adventurer. Oh, siblings, they're here. Oh, Sasha. Oh, good for her. Send her some money. Okay, I guess we have a shit ton of kids to educate again. My daughter needs to get married as well. To my cousin, sure. Okay, let's do some house cleaning up house. Sure. Cleaning up the house. Can't believe that worked. Alas, creative exploitation of game mechanics. Above domain, that's fine. Disabled buildings, prisoners can be ransomed, that's fine. Kill this guy. Absolutely wrecked him. Just take a castle or two. Count of Mora hates me, huh? Sucks to be him, though. Oh! Legacy. Ah! Lifestyle experience. Wonderful. And this one. Okay, that's done. Ooh. Steward. Here we go. It's fine. And rest there. We can do a big old feast. Make everyone love us. He hates us. Okay, one last feast, and then we're off. So many kids. Hey, Joana Souza Xixu. Okay, all the kids are done. Jesus. All 650 living members of my family. This guy's losing. For fuck's sakes. that. We need a wetness. And fire a wetness. All our tributaries are gone. All the money we used to make. All the money that we used to make. Oh, he didn't even convert. Cheeky fuck. Hey, who died? My rival. I was rival with the 79-year-old. With my mum! My grandma! My grandmother was my rival. My grandmother was my rival. That's an unusual one. I'm 39. She is 79. She just died. Yeah, I hated my grandmother. That's me. Above the main. Okay. That. Gonna have to get rid of our armies. Armies disbanded. Prisoners ransoming. Prisoners need ransoming. Okay. And then build some stuff. Okay, I think this will be it for tonight, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Lovely chat. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the comments and the questions and everything else. It's lovely having you all around to help me play this game and make Portugal, you know, a bit fun, strange, different. Like Egypt owns a bit of land here in Germany for some reason. Yeah, my uncle has land in Germany now. Well, let's not think too much about that. See you, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.